G'day, it's Mel again. We're going to dig a little deeper into this next stage of when the rubber meets the road. We're going to get you armed and ready to buy your first home. Now, a lot of people have the idea that the agent is the best person to talk to when you're interested in buying your first home. This is wrong. It's wrong on three main reasons. Firstly, there's legislation that makes the agent responsible and have a duty to act for the seller. Secondly, they're paid by the seller. They get a commission from the sale of the house. And thirdly, their advice can be blurred because of this conflict of interest. So as you can see in this slide, we're just going to have a quick look at who does what. So the agent, as I said, his client is the vendor or the seller, not you. So they have a mentality of wanting to make sure they get the best deal for their client. You need to just be aware and trust your gut. You know who you can trust and who you can't. Go with that. Also on this slide we can see that there's different types of transactions that are available for purchasing a property. Private treaty, that's where you just negotiate with the agent. By auction, you go to an auction. By private tender, so you can submit a tender document to closed tender document to the solicitor for the vendor, or by public tender. Now, if you want more information about that, you need to book a call because then you get access to the link. There's also things to be aware of. The agent's not your friend, so keep your business head on. They have a duty to disclose material, so always ask plenty of questions. Their commission will drive their behaviour. The more you pay for a property, the more money they get in their pocket. I've attached also a glossary of terms. So again, if you book a call, you can have access to those terms. There's also the stage negotiate like a pro. You only get one chance to get this right. So, for instance, you don't want to go in too high, take your time. If the negotiation needs to take an hour, let it take an hour. If it needs to take a week, let it take a week. If it needs to take a month, let it take a month. You are in the driver's seat for negotiating. Keep that in mind. So if you want to know more about being armed and ready or any of the other stages, book a call.